video, we talked about actually setting up our grid, and now we're going to move forward and talk about once you have your grid set up, what are some of the things that you can do? So you can see down here, it says add new topic, and we have one topic currently right now. We can edit that topic. You can also add new topics as you go. So for example, if you create a grid for your class at the very beginning of the year, and you have different things that you'd like to use, if you want to use one topic as a check-in, if you'd like to use another one as a review, you can keep creating topics and different places where students can record videos. So let's say we would like to edit this topic. All you have to do is over here, you can see the edit button, click edit, and you're going to have a lot of choices. So here's the title. So let's say we'd like to make this a check-in. Just label it check-in. Now, recording time, you have a lot of choices here. You have anywhere from 15 seconds to 5 minutes. It really depends on what you're using this for. I tend to go maybe towards the 2.5 minutes, but sometimes I've left all the way up to 5. Sometimes I put it on 5 minutes because I figure some of my students might talk a little less. Some of them might want to share a little bit more. So you can range it anywhere you'd like. Now, down here is kind of the prompt. So if you are creating a topic that's a check-in, maybe I want my students, like it says, to say hello and share a fun fact about themselves. Anything that you put in this prompt is something that your students are going to see. It's kind of to tell them what you want them to say, do, talk about. And you can change that up to 500 characters. As we scroll down, here is a focus. It's really just the picture that you see, the media you see at the beginning. You are completely allowed to delete it. And a lot of times when you delete it, you get a lot more choices. So if you have a video, you want to record a video for them, you want to upload a video, maybe a YouTube video, you have an image. There are a lot of options of what you could put there if you'd like something. You can also leave it blank if you don't want to put anything there. Topic tip. If you'd like to add a tip to help your students best answer, maybe if there's something specific where you want to remind them to look at the screen and talk loudly, this is their first time recording a video, it might be helpful to leave them a tip so they have a few ideas of what they can do to make sure that their video is the best it can be. We also have topic attachments. So if you would like to attach something from a Google Doc or YouTube, something that you want them to be able to look at as they are, maybe it's a question that you want them to be able to respond to, you can add that attachment. The link goes right here, and then you would just title it. You can also add another attachment. It says you can add up to 9 attachments if you'd like. Topic status. So video moderation and student replies. This is kind of a big one here. Student to student replies. You can turn that off if you'd like. So as a student posts a video, they can see each other's videos and they can reply to each other's videos. But you can also feel free to turn that off if you feel that you only want the students to be able to record and not reply to each other. And here you can have, if you choose to moderate it, so if I choose to turn that on, what's going to happen is as a student submits a video, it's going to go to you to approve prior to it posting. So if you'd like to moderate and you'd like to approve it first, you can do that. And then active, so you can always go back to your topics and hide them or freeze them, meaning students can't add anything else to them, or they can just not see it. You can choose the time that it is available for. If a lot of mine, I leave just open till never because I'm really not sure when I'm going to stop using them. And down here, just some video features. So like, do you want them to be able to put a title? View count. Do you want it to show the number of views it gets? Do you want them to be able to use sticky notes, which I'll show you some of these later as we actually get into the video. Do you want them to be able to edit their video? Do you want them to be able to attach anything? Do you want them to be able to like each other's? Can they only take selfies? Can they do videos only? Can they do none of these? You have options on all of that. And then feedback. Basic feedback is just based on the student. And then custom feedback is where you're actually building and assigning like feedback based on their needs. So it's kind of more, you are being more specific to them instead of basic. I usually leave it with basic. And then I click update topic and it'll update with everything that we've included. Now you can see I have 0 responses, but I can record a response and share a topic anytime I'd like.